Just recently, we've been looking at the Rivian software stack. The infotainment part of it runs on the Android Automotive OS variant of the Android Open Source Project, or AOSP. Android, often in the form of AOSP, has become the default operating system for any situation that requires an operating system to make the hardware work when there's an embedded user interface involved. This has been part of my work. I've done things like create an operating system for a bed based on Android. I've made a label printer with a color paint program in it based on Android, and I've incorporated Android into a printer designed to print labels in a restaurant kitchen. If you've got a touch screen that displays the user interface, Android is probably behind the screen. One reason is that Android runs on inexpensive hardware. By inexpensive, I mean that if the device costs more than $50 at retail, it can probably have hardware that can run a stripped-down build of Android. The other reason Android is so pervasive in embedded user interfaces is that it's got good tools for creating software. Android Studio is a very powerful and capable development environment. Not only is it good for writing code, but it's good for debugging and measuring the performance of your code. Not only is Android widely used and well supported, there's a large body of coders familiar with Android. Some of them probably read my books on Android software development, and that is why you are interacting with Android even when you're not aware of it, like that Coke Freestyle machine at the Wendy's.